My husband passed away 20 years ago. That's your whole life, and it was just gone. But I knew I needed help. I mean, my health was failing.
When Dolores moved into the Heritage, she was rather reserved. I mean, I think she saw the opportunities that might possibly exist here.
Our nation has an issue which we have completely isolated a generation. You find so many seniors who are not in the conversation. And when people move into a senior living community, it can be really hard. So as we sat down to look at it, we thought there just has to be something we can do to solve this.
Now everybody knows how to sign in, right?
Connected Living's partnership with Hewlett Packard was brought to us to do a concept of the community of the future here in Chicago. And HP provided our communities with a number of tablets, and the programs that we were able to put in place were really fantastic.
So we set up a classroom, and the ambassadors from Connected Living could work with them individually, as most of them had never, ever used a computer at all.
First thing I think I really had to do was learn where the keys were. It was just like a typewriter.
When you get emails, are you talking
At my first class, I felt very confused, and I didn't think I could learn anything. But I'm not a quitter, and I don't give up that easily, so I was going to really work hard at it, which I did.
Dolores' transformation was fairly gradual. And through this project, we saw her blossom and develop in ways I've never seen out of an individual or human being before.
Within the first 3 months, my health improved so much the doctors were amazed. So I knew I had made the right choice.
She wanted to learn more each and every week, and she just has changed her appearance. She started wearing more makeup. She started changing the colors in her clothes.
My favorite things that I like to do on the computer is ordering clothes and doing online banking. I use the tablet to keep in touch with my family with the email, and had 17 the other day, so they're keeping in touch with me too.
What's kind of fun is that she embraced it right away. It's this conduit to her family, and the family dynamic is as alive now as it can be because of this.
If you actually think that someone cares that you get up in the morning, they're going to make a difference.
It's just a new way of getting out into the world. You don't have to be by yourself. You have that tablet and it's company.
There's a little icon down here.
What we did recently here at the Heritage, we gave 35 seniors the ability to take tablets into their rooms, and it just revolutionized everything. It became a companion device. It really just upped the level of activity and conversation.
Press control.
Dolores is now a Connected Living ambassador. She truly looks forward to each and every week helping fellow residents and teaching them computer skills that she herself has just learned in the last year.
I didn't plan to teach. It's just fascinating. It's a whole new world. We don't learn as easily as when we're young. And we have to realize that it's going to take a little extra work, but it pays off.
The residents also have an opportunity to build a memoir.
This is my life story.
Both Dolores and Mary were very engaged in that project.
My children, after reading that, they said, "Mom, I didn't know you did that. I didn't know you were prom queen. I didn't know you were this or that." So they caught up with me.
When the family starts seeing how Mom fell in love, what happened in the war, the conversation starts. At the end of the 90-day pilot, there was a celebration. All of the residents who had been part of the project came and told us the stories about what it had meant to them. And at the end, when HP had decided to actually give them all the tablets that they had had for the pilot, I mean, the room was just in tears.
I was overwhelmed. It meant a lot.
You know which residents were part of that project. You can tell because their confidence level, they're engaging in many other things.
Aging can be completely different in this country, and people don't have to be isolated. Families don't have to be split apart. This gives them the opportunity to have the purpose and the life and the engagement that they deserve.
I've regained much of my self-esteem, and I would like other people to know that they can do the same. That's the important thing.
I think it has opened up a completely new world.
It really started a whole new life for me, which is what I needed.